It's hard to tell what a person is thinking just by looking at them, but researchers at WPI may allow you to get pretty close. A new thinking cap collects brain data as people are working on computers. Our Roslyn Flaherty joins us now to explain. Roslyn?
Olivia, we've all heard of the saying, put on your thinking cap. Well, this piece of technology is designed to show researchers what a student is thinking to help them learn better. This cap can tell researchers at WPI how someone is learning at a computer, something they can't determine by looking.
Just watching a student work on a problem, it's hard to tell the difference between someone who's, just staring off into space versus deeply reflecting on the problem.
The research team, led by Assistant Professor Erin Solovey, uses lightweight, non-invasive sensors to collect brain data as students work on the computer. They will see how a student is responding to a problem and can take steps to help the student.
If they're mind wandering, have one type of intervention that kind of brings them back into focus, or even tells them to take a break. Or if they are, deeply reflecting, then we wouldn't want to interrupt them, but maybe support them.
Researchers showed us how it works by a student tapping their fingers on both his right and left hand. The colored parts show how the student's brain was changing during the experiment.
Red is very active and the bluer is less activation.
The 3-year study is just starting. It's part of a $1 million grant from the National Science Foundation. Solovey will be working with students at WPI and others across the country, hoping it will one day change how someone learns.
I think that many areas can be done for people to actually to increase the learning outcomes, and some people are struggling with that. I think if you can have some techniques like this to support you when you need support.
The professor says before this cap, you would have to use big medical equipment. She says this is a more realistic approach to look into the brain. Roslyn Flaherty, Worcester News Tonight.